Welcome back, viewers. Alright, today we will be testing No Sure Thing. Yes, that is right. That is the name of the indicator, No Sure Thing. Here, let me find it for you. So that way. Right here. No Sure Thing. But before we do, if you have not watched my first video and the videos after that, you need to go do that right now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team, and as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down in the description below. You can also find a link to our Discord server, so that way we can all discuss testing indicators and building our trading system. And lastly, you can find a link below to TradingView. If you sign up for a paid account, you will save a little bit of money using the link below. Also, before we get into testing the indicator today, I wanted to put up the indicator scoreboard. So, to date, we have tested 14 indicators. Out of those 14, 5 of them have been winners. Meet or exceed the 60% win rate. So you could take any one of these 5 indicators right now and go out and potentially start making money in the Forex market. So go back and watch those videos, write down the indicators that you like that are winners, and get out there and start making some money. Alright, now that we have that out of the way, we of course are on a random pair, the USD versus the Chief. We have our take profit and stops designated by the ATR, and we are going to test No Sure Thing. It is a 2-line cross. As you can see, we will bump up the size of the lines so they're a little bit easier to notice. And like most 2-line crosses, when the faster crosses over the slower going down, we will go short. So when the green goes below the red, that is a short signal. When the green goes above the red, that is a buy signal. So with that being said, let's get on to the testing. We are on 2017. We had a cross. Is that an actual cross? There? Yeah, that would be a cross right there. And it definitely gave us a win. Let's see what this indicator can do for us. That's a close one there. Let's see. 0057. The stop is 90. So we are looking at that one barely stopped us out. It's always painful when it's just by a few pips. Got the win on that one though. Take a loss on that one. That one is no good there. This one isn't looking that great, but of course we won't know till we get to the end and we add up the numbers. looks to be just a little too slow. It doesn't seem to be catching things quite in time. It's not quite fast enough, which can be good and bad in some cases. Yeah, see, we get these massive moves here, and it doesn't cross until up here. But that's not to say that it's horrible. Making our progress here, building our list of good indicators. Well, that would have been a really good run right there. Here, up to there. Of course, you wouldn't quite get all that if you'd have just taken an exit. Well, pretty close, right about there. 99.61. Down to 96.10. It's a healthy little move. All right. That is the end of the year there. Let's see what we got. Let's tally up the numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 winners. That is not enough to get us to 60%, unfortunately. Looks like we have another one going on the no list. We are stacking up quite a bit more of the no's than we are the yeses, but that's okay. That means we're doing something right here. If we were getting indicator after indicator after indicator after indicator that all meets our standard, then we would that would be a pretty good sign that we're doing something inaccurate. The fact that we are finding the few diamonds in the rough here and there, that is a good sign. That's a good sign that we are doing something right. We are filtering out the majority of the bad ones, and we are picking up a fair amount of the good ones. And then we will refine and narrow that list down as we get further and further into this process. And so that is that is the end result, is that we get these really good indicators, we mesh them together, we test them and tweak them, and we see if we can't find a decent couple of pairs that work well with each other to build an awesome trading system that we can all profit from when we are done. We can all have financial freedom by the time this project is finished. And all it takes on your behalf is just watching a few videos and playing around with some indicators. You don't even have to play around with the indicators, to be real honest with you. I think it would be fun if I could get everybody to play with the indicators and tweak them and put your idea of how they can be traded into the indicator. Thinking outside the box. That's that's how good things often happen, is by many people getting together and all putting their perspective into something and seeing how it can better the situation. So, like I said, once we're all done with this, you will definitely be profiting from trading. And at the very least, all you have to do is just watch me testing videos on YouTube. So, that being said, like I said, this one's going on the no list.